Hey, welcome to your Uberall Beats, your guide to what's new in local marketing. My name is Christian Hustle, and I'm about to drop a beat to you, bringing you the latest in the industry so that you can apply it to your local marketing strategy and capitalize on this. So, number one that we're talking about today is WhatsApp messaging available in Google Business Profile. As you recall, in a previous episode, we talked about the Google messaging feature being deprecated. This was almost about a year ago. And ever since, we've been wondering, what is it going to be replaced with? Well, I think Google nailed it because they announced and is rolling out slowly as we speak, as of today. I saw that post that is rolling out in the US, basically giving you the option to add your SMS texting phone number for your business or a link to your WhatsApp business account so that your customers can click a button and connect with you very easily. Now, this is going to be pretty cool, and I'm about to test it in across the different verticals, but I'm very curious if you're going to test it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think the fact that you don't have to adopt another platform to maintain, to keep an eye on, and to respond to messages incoming from your customers is going to drive adoption very easily for this feature, but it's going to make your life a lot easier and simpler. Now, I consult with a lot of automotive shops, and I've heard they do 80% of their business through text. I recently purchased a car, and I did 90% of the process through text. And it's just incredible how much text we're using on a daily basis. And let's be real. In the generation that we're living in today's digital era, I mean, a lot of people are scared of just dialing up a phone call and talking to a human. So I think this is going to be a very exciting feature. And we're going to follow up with whatever results from our test, and we'll let you know. But please let me know in the comments if this is something that you're excited about, or what are your thoughts about this feature. Speaking about Google Business Profile, number 2 is AI comes to GBP. So there's been a test going on. I was not able to replicate this specific rollout. It seems to be a test going on, and I don't know if it's just verticals or they're just testing it in different regions, but it blew my mind. Basically, as you recall, there's always been that frequently asked questions on Google where customers are able to ask a question and either you or your other customers are able to respond to those. Those become very, very helpful for both SEO purposes, but also for customers that may be potentially looking to shop with you. Well, what if we add a layer of AI to that feature? That's exactly what Google's trying to do, where these new widget shows up in Google search results and you're able to ask questions, type in the questions using the AI panel. And supposedly this AI widget is able to give you a lot of more answers than anything that we've seen in Q&A before. I think this is pretty cool for the consumer, right? For the consumer that is trying to pick a business, they have additional questions, and maybe you as a brand manager, owner, or CMO, and maybe you missed adding that piece of information on your Google Business Profile. However, Google AI was able to collect the answer from your website or from other sources and make it available to that searcher at the moment that they needed it. I think that's pretty cool. We'll see. I'm going to keep testing probably on a daily basis until I can see this widget for myself, because I just want to test it across different verticals and see it from a consumer perspective. What does it feel like? Do I really feel like it's a chat, or is it just a way to find information faster? I will let you know once I figure out a way to test it, I'll let you know how that feels and how it goes. If you have the chance to test it and you've been able to see it live in person in your phone, let me know in the comments. I would be very curious to hear your opinion on how is this feature going to work in the future. The number 3 that I wanted to talk about was Apple Business Connect. It's one that continues to come up in our discussions, in our Beats videos, because they keep innovating very, very quickly. Now, this one was a phone call that I made to a local business. And when I went into my iPhone call log, I wanted to save the number because I want to make sure that if they call me back, I'm able to receive it, right? Because my phone just silences unknown numbers. So I go in and I click on the little I icon to save the number. Well, surprise to me was that I was able to see their entire Apple Business Connect profile on my phone, on my call log. That means I was able to see their logo, their description, their business hours, even their reviews. And it actually made it a little bit complicated to save the phone number. But before I did that, it was just shocking. It's like, how did all this information get into my call log? Right? I did not search for it on Apple Maps. I did not search for it on their website. This was on my called registry on the actual list. So it was super surprising. I think that there's a lot to do there. I think there's going to be follow-up videos on how to do this. Let me know in the comments if you want to learn more about how to claim your Apple Business Connect, optimize it. And I know there's a lot of content about this that we've created in the past, but there's also a lot of opportunity there. So let me know if you want me to dig deeper into this topic. Be happy to do that. But with that, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.